Hi there, and thanks for stopping by for your Spelling Daily Dose. We are going to be going through the materials so you're prepared for today's lesson. Get your student book handy. This will be used very first, along with a writing utensil, probably a pencil preferably. That way, in case you make a mistake, you have that eraser to erase with. Then the second half of the lesson today will require a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker and eraser and your spelling box. Okay, this is for second half of the lesson. Let's jump right in and begin. Open up with me your spelling book to page 23. This is where you will find your spelling words for this unit. Okay, that's 23. You'll be referring to this page often to complete your assignment. Your assignment today is something I love doing. One of my most favorite things is a crossword puzzle. Woohoo! These are so fun. I don't know about you, but I sure love to do these. And it's really good for your brain. Keeps your brain active and learning. So to start off let me step back and start over for a bit. On page 28, this will help you. Page 28 is the crossword puzzle. Page 29 is the clues to complete the crossword puzzle. Today, I'm going to help you with 2 of them on your crossword puzzle, and then the rest is up to you. So we'll start with number 1 across. It says, the clue tells us to go out, let me help you see it better, to go out of sight. When you look back on your list of spelling words, there is one word that means to go out of sight. And when I looked through that list, I found the word that matched the definition. The word that matched is the word disappear. So you're going to find in your crossword puzzle the number 2 going across, and you're going to write the word disappear. Let me spell it to you and you write it. Make sure you spell it correctly. Remember, disappear is D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R. Disappear. And if you make a spelling mistake, it'll be very obvious because you'll probably not have enough boxes, or you might have boxes left over. That tells you you might have spelled a word incorrectly. You may want to get some help on that word. Okay, so after you complete 2 across, a little tip, something I like to do is cross off the number so it reminds me, oh, I've done that one. I don't need to go back to it. Because sometimes I like to jump around and maybe start at the end or do the middle ones, whatever I feel like doing. As long as you cross them off, you know they're done. Now we're going to jump down here to this section where the words are going to be written going down. So we're looking for 1 down in our puzzle, and the clue is as much or as many as necessary. And when I looked through your spelling word list, I found the word enough. Enough means as much or as many as necessary. So find 1 going down in your crossword puzzle and write the word enough. That's a spelling danger word. Don't forget, it's spelled E-N-O-U-G-H. Now your assignment is to finish this. Enjoy it, have fun with it. You can do this. Push pause now and complete it. Once you've got that done, you're ready for the second section of the lesson for today. And this will require these supplies. You will want to get spelling box and your whiteboard and the things that go along with your whiteboard. You're going to open up your spelling box to the first section, pull out your index cards, and give those index cards to your learning coach or to your sister, brother, whoever's going to be your quizzer today. They're going to read the words off to you as you write them on your whiteboard. Remember, this is practice time. Think about the words. Visualize the words in your minds. That's going to help you to remember them. Okay? So go through all the words, and if you make any mistakes, put them back in the pile and revisit them as you review today. Then, once you've gone through all the words that were in the front section of your spelling box, you will go to the middle section, and these are the words that you maybe missed on a previous test. Maybe the last test you've taken before this one, or the one before that. You're going to pull those out, and you're going to practice them still, because we don't want to move on without mastering these words. So let's pretend that this word, admit, was one that you didn't master yet, and you still need more practice. So you're going to write it on your whiteboard. If you spell it correctly, then you're going to put the date on that card and put it back in your box. That tells you the next time you pull it out, oh look, I did spell it correctly on that date, and you'll practice it again another day. And let's say the next day you spell it again correctly. So you put the next day's date on that card. That tells you 2 days now I've spelled that word correctly. Once you've done that word correctly for 3 times, then we consider that word retired, and you'll take it and put it in the very back section of your spelling box, because we consider that it's mastered. You don't need to continue practicing and studying that word any longer. Before we end today's lesson, I want to have my little boy give us our little send-off for today. So, but before I have him do the send-off, let me just quickly wrap up what we've done today. Step 1, in your student pages book, complete your crossword puzzle if you haven't already done that. And step 2, practice the words in your spelling box. First, practice the words that are this unit words, and then second, you practice words from previous units that you have not mastered yet. Alrighty, send-off time. Come here, little boy. This is my little guy, Brecken, and he wants to tell you something. What are you going to tell him?
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
And bye.
Bye.
Say don't forget
Don't forget.
to have your learning coach.
Don't forget to and
Talk really loud. Say don't forget to have your learning coach.
don't forget to have your wing coach.
Go in your online learning school
Going on in school
and mark lesson complete.
and make the lesson complete.
All right. He's telling you, don't forget to have your learning coach go in your online learning school and mark this lesson complete when you're all done. You want to get credit for all your hard work. We want your homeroom teacher to see what you're completing every day. Mark it complete in the online learning school with the help of your learning coach. All right. Thanks again, kids. Take care. Goodbye. Bye.